Hey everyone, Trace Monk here, playing the Talos Principle. Just got a little weirded out by what was behind our first little wooden door here, but I think for right now I'm going to go ahead and go after whatever this yellow thing that we're after right now, this new tool piece is, and I'm forgetting where. So we have two pieces here that we can collect in land A.
I see all. I know all. My power knows no bounds. And yet your will is free because you were made to be free. It is the very principle of your existence, without which the trials of this world would hold no meaning. To seek salvation must be your choice.
Where am I going? I don't know. This isn't where I kind of intended to go. Just reset. As much as I kind of want to explore, that is not why I am here at the present moment. Okay. Don't cross the streams. Yeah, this is like a solve it in one thing here. Not least of which because I've actually seen this before. Hey, there we go. Whenever I despair, I remind myself that at the end of this great pilgrimage lies life in the eternal memory of the designer. I need no further motivation. A lifetime spent solving the puzzles in this place would be one which missed everything of value in it, but we must remember that others will tread this path, and we must leave it better signposted than when we found it. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. I have to handle something for a moment. Sorry, had some children fighting over the television. Fun stuff. Yeah, we got this piece. And yes, I'm using the mouse now. So much stuff here. Above all that, yeah. take one of these and then go. Like, we've already passed this test. We know how to do this with fans. Alright. There we go. Let's wander a little bit here. See if there's anything extraordinarily obvious. This female voice that speaks from the abnormalities, it speaks with a different tone to the other wretches in this place. Excuse me, again. You'd think, having been sisters for who knows how long, that they would handle each other a little better. I'm wondering, was this always blank here? Because I thought that at some point that I'd turned around and there was a wall here. Maybe there's not, though. Let's go to B. Keyboard and mouse. Both the... Seriously. Where am I going? I'm going to 6 and 7, which I haven't been to yet. And are over on this wall. There's another boarded place that I need to hit up eventually here. I seek words to describe it but fail. It is the overwhelming feeling that something on the edge of my understanding is very, very wrong. But feel that I am not meant for this world. I feel that I'm not meant for this world, but I am not able to conceptualize alternatives. I'm a computer program. You're a computer program. Elohim's a computer program. Get over it. Heisenstein. Paint. More paint. That I'm going to ignore for right now. But why, the dying man said, do the gods put all these challenges before us? Why put the walls of iron and the gates of light? Why the abominable demons guarding the path? Why must our heart be judged to be as light as the feather of Ma'at? Why is the road to Aru so difficult? The scribe considered these words. Some say that once the paths to Aru were open, but too many sinners came, and the gods made the paths perilous to keep sin at bay. Others say that, being mortals, we cannot be worthy of Aru unless we walk the path of Osiris, and so become Osiris ourselves. But I believe that Aru could never be reached elsewise. For like the mountain path must be steep, the path to Aru must be fraught with peril. As steepness and mountain are one, so are peril and paradise. They are inextricable. They create each other. Yeah, fun. Progress reply. Progress report. This is extremely worrying. If the link doesn't work, the whole project will lead to nothing. The hardware team must recheck everything ASAP. Guys, stop panicking. Look at your code again. In fact, look at line 217 in datatransfer.c. What are those two symbols just before the code? That's right, the code that actually initiates the transfer wasn't even running. Yeah, it's a comment. I'm guessing you were testing something yesterday and forgot to decommentify it. The hardware isn't broken, your brains are. Love, Aurora. Choice of life. The whole assembly stood a while, silent and collected. Let us return, said Rassilus, from this scene of mortality. How gloomy would be these mansions of the dead to him who did not know that he should never die, that what now acts shall continue its agency, and what now thinks shall think on forever. Homage to you, Osiris, Lord of Eternity, King of the Gods, whose names are manifold, whose forms are holy. You, being of hidden form in temples, whose Ka is holy. All gods praise you, for you are those that lie here stretched before us, the wise and the powerful of ancient times, warn us to remember the shortness of our present state. They were, perhaps, snatched away while they were busy like us in the choice of life. Right, that was all of them? Yeah, that was all of them. Kind of funny, ultimately, to me, that looking back, I guess, on some of these historical documents, real or fictional, that they don't differ in many substantial ways from what the people painting on the wall in QR codes are doing. And there's not much here. What's more pathetic, this shallow construct of a world, this idiot's playground, or that I continue to solve its contrivances for lack of better sport? There's more to it. Look at what we're doing. We're solving problems, being tested, improving ourselves. Some of us fall early and get replaced, but you and me, we're still going, getting closer to the end. Okay, this uses connectors. Just doors and windows. Okay. Yes, I see you, connector. I wish I could get to you. I wish that I could get to you right now. We have a connector here, and right now I'm kind of puzzled on what to do with it. Because I'm not sure... Okay, yeah, I thought for a second there I might not be able to stand here and connect that. That gives us progress. Ah. Okay. I need to link you and have an active connection and be right there. I need to pick you up. And come over here. See? Just doors and windows. Oh yeah, this was the one with only two. Crisscross conundrum. Okay. There's our two things. We have a gate back there, so we can't get to there. I'm gonna guess that we have access to one connector, which means at least at first that we need to connect it there. Another connector. Oh my goodness. I like how they call it a crisscross conundrum. Doesn't seem like it's going to be so much of a conundrum as as I have to maneuver things around. Oh wait. Did I leave one behind there? Yes, I did. Let's take you out. Take you out. And you. Okay, so there supposed to be another one? Did I leave one behind on accident? I had one more connector, but that's going to be true of a lot of puzzles in puzzle games. Alright, I didn't leave nothing behind, I don't think. And then I got 2, and then I got 3, and then I got 4. And there's no blocks. Can't go over. And if I do that... Right. That was all we could get from here, right? Yeah. Okay. 7. Oh, hey, look, it's that pyramid. And, I'm wondering... One of these directions I would expect to see that Sphinx from earlier, but I guess maybe not. Hey, here's a comment thread. Question. Suppose for the sake of argument all of this is without purpose. The universe is a machine switched on and abandoned long ago. How would I explain what I see? Perhaps you are asking the wrong question? Perhaps you would have no hope of explaining it? Maybe not on my own. Depends if the machine is iterative and what problem it was built to solve. If you're trying to outsmart the guy in the archive, the answer is none of the above. Ooh.
On the first night, When I knew it was over, I went out to look at the stars, and I thought, somewhere up there are the stations we built and the probes we sent out. Voyager 1 and 2, beyond the edge of our solar system, continuing their long journey through interstellar space, like memories of our ambition, ambassadors who have outlived their homeland. And then I thought, if they still exist, are we really gone? If machines are an extension of the human body, then so long as they continue to function, we're still here.
Yeah. I just got an achievement that I'm trying to figure out what it says. It's a QR reader. Okay. Apparently, you just have to read enough of the codes, I guess? Okay, we have chat logs and local archives from near to the point that this whole project got started. And then another entry in our Osiris story. Lanal 123. So I think, what's the point, right? No more. Yeah, I keep thinking about my aunt. Have I told you about her? I don't think so. She's super rich. Like, she drives around in a ridiculously expensive sports car and goes on vacations to the Bahamas. She has a huge house that feels more like some sort of corporate HQ than a home. She worked really hard to get all that, but she also screwed over a lot of people, including her own family. I used to be quite angry at her for what she did to my parents, but now I think, what did she get out of it? She and her husband are always fighting. Their son became so obsessed with money that he ruined his own family. I mean, yeah, they have everything that I always dreamed about, but they can't enjoy any of it. My grandfather was like that. And now, at the end, what does any of it mean? If you have all the money in the world, but you die alone and unloved, what did you accomplish? I don't get it. I just don't. Norwegian Blue. Rob McLean. Hi, folks. I'm sorry to say that a few hours ago I experienced the first symptom. I'm going to work until the end of the week, but to make sure EL is in perfect condition. But after that, I'll be going back home. I will remain reachable via email and phone for as long as possible, but I'm confident Satoko can deal with anything that comes up. If you want to do me a huge favor, spare me the drama tomorrow, okay? I love you all, but I don't have the strength for sad smiles and hugs. The best remedy for sorrow is to get the job done. And now, for something completely different. Cheers, Rob. Link attached, dead parrot sketch. Ah. So, Norwegian Blue isn't the name of the thing, probably. I can't remember what the bird was in Monty Python's Dead Parrot sketch now, though. So, hearing the call of the morning birds as they greeted the dawn, the scribe spoke. At the end of the journey, when every trial has been completed, when all the gates have opened before you and your soul has been weighed in the tower of Anubis, your Ka and your Ba shall be reunited, and thus you shall become an Ak, and awaken in the eternal reed fields of Osiris, and there in holy Aru you shall begin a new life amongst the gods and other blessed spirits. And who shall I be, or in who will I be? The dying man asked. You shall be the memory of all that was, and the knowledge of the journey, and the shape of the days to come. Thus ends the tale of the dying man and the scribe. Praised be Osiris, the foremost of the Westerners, the king of eternity, the lord of everlastingness, whose Ka is holy. Error. Okay. Let's see how short of work we can make of this. Bouncing side by side. Stupid minds. Stupid minds. Okay. Hate minds. They're quite possibly the only part of this game that I wish. Ooh, star. But I bet this is gonna be one of those where it's like, where do you get the red from? not like a thing up there, is there? No. No. Not noticing one. Okay. Oh. Okay. It's possible to get it open for a split second by using 2 of the beams. But it just so happens that that split second oh, no. Okay, I get it. I can't connect to a mine, so you know that kind of sucks. But you know, whatever. And there's the thing. I have to get through 2 more portals. Gee, and I thought I'd make short work of this one. No, they go off too fast. Wow, okay. Yeah. Can't get close enough to them to do something silly like put a connector on top of their head. I wonder. What thing fell? Oh. Well, since I'm currently stumped by this, I'm a Trace Monk. This has been the Talos Principle, and I have to go put a shower curtain back up. So, I'll see you all next time.